Hello. Yeah, I'm checking in.
Sidewalk and go to your right and get your tag.
Okay. Oh, right here. Campsite number 10.
What side are you on?
10.
Okay. You go down a mile and a half down. There's a building on the right-hand side. Turn right behind it, steady right. You're going into Magnolia.
Okay. Thank you. We just picked up our pass and everything for this campsite. But the nice thing about it is I no longer have to wear a hoodie, and we aren't winter camping because it is 80 degrees out right now. And I believe the low temperature is going to be around 65. So we might have to swap out the heater for fan. All right, made it to the site. Fire ring, picnic table, nothing fancy, but it'll do. And a bunch of squirrels. All right, one of the first things we gotta do is move some stuff around. We're gonna get these bad boys put on here real quick. And just like that, being short, I say we go for a little walk around the park and then come back. So the sun sets at 6:32, so we have an hour and a half that we can go walk around. I say we go do that. Little squirrel eating his nuts. I have to tell you, it's pretty cool to be walking around in shorts and a t-shirt, and extremely comfortable. So the sign reads, remnants from a lost town. The artifacts contained within this pavilion are what remain of the town of Leno's grist mill machinery. Just down the stream from the suspension bridge, you can still see the remnants of the dam and rock foundation from the grist mill. Apparently there's a suspension bridge. We'll try to find that. Picture of what it looked like, I guess. Old grist mill. It's pretty cool. Statue over here with a plaque. Let's go see what this is all about. The statue is dedicated to the 50,000 Florida CCC boys who replanted 90,000 acres on private land in Florida State Forest. That's pretty cool. It's a lot of trees, a lot of acres. We got a little pavilion built in an older style. It's pretty cool. Pretty big timbers. I think we'll just keep walking down this trail this way. Oh, this is the river trail. River Sink Trail. Who doesn't like a good river sink trail? Another cool building. Log cabin. I just ran into a bunch of people that were heading back towards the camp on this trail, and they said that down here they did see some little gators, so hopefully they're still out sunning themselves. They showed me some pictures of them. That'd be pretty cool. See some gators, get a couple pictures of them, maybe some video. Well, I'm not seeing any gators. Something down there. I don't know what kind of plants these are, but it makes it look tropical, doesn't it? This is my favorite hike in a while, just because it's warm. I like warm. See the water still down there? No gators yet. We'll keep looking though. Another bridge coming up. So this area right here is a river sink. So this is the Santa Fe River, and you'll see over here it just ends and it comes up 3 miles away. So from its headwaters at Santa Fe Lake, the Santa Fe River flows 44 miles to this point, the Santa Fe River sink, where it disappears. It reappears 3 miles down. So this is like the end, and it goes underground. So this is the river sink area where it goes underground. It just disappears. It's gone. It's gone, man. Where'd the river go, man? I'd like to put a topwater frog on in here. So there's a picture of this is the sink. That's what we were just looking at. And then everywhere there's the little yellow, looks like trails. That's where cave divers have gone down to here 3 miles away where it comes up. So crazy. It looks like we're not going to see any gators. It's a shame. I was looking forward to seeing a little gator in a while. Not a big gator and not too close. I'd prefer it just to be just far enough away to get decent footage of it. But I think out on those rocks right out there is where they were taking pictures of them. I don't know how much further the trail goes beyond the sinkhole, but I certainly wasn't going to walk 3 miles to see where it comes up. I'm not that ambitious, even after being in the road for 8 hours. And I could probably use a good stretch of my legs, but I think that little bit that I just went is plenty good enough. You know why? Because it's time to get back to camp, get out to drink a chair, and crack us open a beverage, because this boy's thirsty. It's a beautiful area though. Probably another area where it'd be nice to not be on a time crunch trying to get everything done. I mean, these are just a couple of stops on my way to see mom and dad. So, okay, so we're back to the suspension bridge. I believe by looking at the maps, if it was open, we could have done a big loop down by the sinkhole and kept going around, and it would have ended us back over here and completed the loop. But because it's closed, if we would have kept going, we would have had to backtrack. So, smart move on my part for turning around, coming back. Because while it would be good to get the exercise in, it would also be good to be back at the site drinking some beverages. Alright, made it back to the camp. Time to get everything set up. We lost sunlight quickly lost the sunlight. Alright, that was a nice little hike. While we set up the rest of the camp, we're going to open this up. Our beverage, Omission's Ultimate Golden Ale. So that's the beverage of choice for tonight. It's a light and citrusy. This one only has 3 carbs and 99 calories, so we can hammer this tonight. Gluten reduced, just like all the Omission stuff. So this is the 3rd Omission that we've tried. Let's give this one a whirl, see what she's all about. That's pretty good. I didn't even look and see what the alcohol content in this one was. The first one we had was 4%. Last night was 5 or 4.5. This is 4.2. It's pretty good. It's definitely got a citrusy flavor. So I guess that we're in Florida, that's pretty fitting. It is 79 degrees in the truck right now. That's not great. Not great. Our heater is also a fan, so we'll just run that tonight. I'm going to get the tailgate tent on. Probably turn that fan on. And then it's sheet changing night, so we're going to put baby sharks on the bed tonight. Let me grab my phone and I'll give you the exact weather, because I don't think I've done that yet. Give you my estimate based on what I saw from this morning when I left Tennessee, but maybe I did. I think maybe I did give you the forecast, but I'll do it again and I'll just edit it out if it. So assuming that this is pulling up for the right area, it is it's 75 with a real feel of 77. It is a little bit humid. There is a little bit of humidity in the air. 58 degrees for the low, which is perfect. I'll take 58 degrees. I can sleep in that. We're going to sleep with the windows open. It's a good thing about the tent covers the windows. So let me grab stickers. We bought stickers at the last campsite in Tennessee. Oh, money shot. That's the sticker. We're just going to start putting them on there. I didn't see anywhere to buy stickers at this place, so but we go different places. We'll put a sticker on our cooler. Old Stone Fort. Alright, I'm going to finish getting camp set up. You've seen it a million times already, so I'm going to turn the camera off, get everything set up, and then I'll turn the camera back on once we're ready to start a fire. Whew, light's bright. Alright, so I have to be honest, I got the fire started. It was already dark out, so I didn't even try to film starting the fire just because it would have been chaos. It's burnt down pretty good into coals, as you can see. So we're going to start getting dinner prepped to go onto the fire of what we're having. So tonight we're having Western barbecued bacon cheddar cheeseburgers. We got some bacon that'll go on the grill, and then we got 4 patties, but we're only going to cook 2 of the patties. I probably only need 1, but I'm eating 2. And then we have I bought this Weber, here I'll put it down here, it's probably be easier to see, Weber gourmet burger seasoning. So we're going to season the burgers with a little bit of that just to give them a little pizzazz, and we'll put the burgers on before the bacon, because the bacon will cook up. My guess is the bacon will cook up pretty quickly, because last time I cooked bacon on a fire, the flames flared right up and crispified it, and it was minutes and it was done and ready to take off. So I'm guessing that tonight will be pretty much the same, but we're going to get these burgers all seasoned here. sides of them. And then we're gonna go over and jack them on the fire. So let's go do that. All right, we're gonna let those cook for a little bit. I'm gonna get my tongs, get a Ziploc baggie, put the rest of that meat away. And once we flip it, then we'll throw the bacon onto it. And remind me, we're gonna toast our buns tonight. So I love a toasted bun, so that's the goal. But I usually forget because I get in a rush. So let me get that stuff taken care of, and then I will see you guys when we flip the meat and put the bacon on. All right, let's just give these a flipperoni and see where we're at. Oh yeah, that one looks good. Smoke straight in my eyes. And while we're here, we'll throw some bacon on this bad boy. No really good way for me to get in here and get this. Throw these buns on real quick, get them a little toasty. And I think we'll be ready to, I got my stupid headlamp on again. There we go. And then I think we'll be ready to chow down. I think the burgers will be plenty good enough. All right, let's pull. We're just gonna slap a burger on each bun. And then I'll meet you guys over at the table. All right, here we go. So first things first. I have some sliced cheddar cheese. Gonna throw a slice of that on each one of those bad boys. We're gonna take a couple slices of bacon for each one. A little bit of Sweet Baby Ray's hickory and brown sugar barbecue sauce on top. And I just got a bug that went in there. That's gonna be tasty. So that's our barbecue component. And then the final piece is we're gonna put these onion straws. Crispy onion straws on top of that. Nice pile on each one of them. With our toasted buns. And then we have some honey barbecued Lay's potato chips. Grab a handful of those chips. And we have some coleslaw that we'll use to go as another side. But instead of putting it in the plate, and I just made a mess. Man, guess who didn't bring paper towels with him again? Yeah, this guy. All right, so coleslaw. I bet you that made a mess in my cooler. Coleslaw will probably be good on here too, but I have enough stuff on here. So, all right, first bite of our Western barbecue bacon cheeseburger. Perfect, perfectly cooked. I'm not a whole lot of pink in my burger. Good flavor of the bacon, the cheddar, and then crunchiness of the crispy onions. Oh man. Cheers, everybody. A little omission, gluten reduced pale ale. I'm gonna go get a napkin. All right, the napkins are buried behind the box, so we're just gonna deal with it. This Weber seasoning tastes pretty good on that burger too. It definitely goes with the barbecue theme. And the cheddar cheese slices are from a big block of cheddar cheese. That's what we buy, and we shred our own and slice our own. Got smoke and grease splatter on my glasses, can't see. All right, we're gonna hammer into burger too. The first one was very good. And honestly, I probably don't need this burger, but the onion salad toppers add a lot of good flavor to this burger. All right, I'm gonna finish up with burger of these chips, a couple more spoonfuls of coleslaw, and then put everything away. Throw a couple more logs onto the fire. It's 8:14 right now, but it's Eastern time, and I'm usually in Central time, so really for me it's 7:14. So we're gonna sit up for a little bit longer, have a couple more beers, sit along that fire. I will see you guys once I jump into the truck. Morning. I didn't even film anything getting into the truck last night after the fire. I just went to bed. Whew. It was warm in here to start tonight. It's like 74 degrees when I went to bed inside of here, and I'm so brilliant that I left my fan on the counter at home, but it cooled down 63 degrees in here right now. It cooled down nice. Where I started it with just a sheet, and then I put the blanket over top of me sometime during the night. 10 minutes to 8. Oh, I think I'm gonna get up. Oh, I'm gonna put my shorts back on. It was so hot, I didn't sleep in anything but my skivvy drawers. Oh man, that's better. Oh. I think I'm going to run down to the bathroom and take a shower this morning, and then come back, make coffee and have breakfast outside since it's a beautiful day. I don't know what the temperature is outside, but it's warm. 58 feels like, I can't see. It feels like it's too small. 61. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll see you when I get back from taking a shower. Nice, refreshing shower. The facilities are really nice. Definitely come here again. But it's nice that 8:17 and we're standing outside in t-shirt and shorts. Alright, I think I'm gonna need another can of this fuel. I mean, I got my little can in there, but this one's feeling pretty used. You ever feel like when you're coming to the end of a trip that you're so unorganized, or you become, everything's just chaos? To go with my coffee, I got black cherry. I'm not gonna put any granola in today because I don't feel like climbing back up in there. That's just how it be. So we got about 4 hours of drive time, if traffic is good, left in front of us today. Gotta stop for gas at least one more time. I mean, I can make it, but and I think maybe we'll see if we can't find a Walmart or something and buy ourselves a fan. If all goes well, by, I don't know, 3 or 4 o'clock tonight, I should be on a bass boat on a lake somewhere, trying to catch some largemouth, some 5 yanders. Alright, the water's nice and toasty. Cup is nice and hot. Oh. So we're doing the Starbucks, of course, but this is the medium roast, most out of the blonde roast. So I need to get a French press mug because I have a ton of strong coffee at home from my daughter. And you know what makes Starbucks coffee taste so good? It's free. I buy the instant stuff. I don't get the instant stuff free, but the bag coffee. The perks of having a daughter that works there. She shares with her daddy and mama. Alright. We got some more stuff over here to put into the truck, but for the most part, I think that we're ready to start the last leg of this journey. So let's get the rest of this stuff picked up. And we just got to get our coffee and the garbage, and we will be packed up. All right, one last look around the site. Make sure we're not leaving anything. We left it just as we found it, clean. Let's get my keys out before I get in there because I don't want to have to fight through that. Whew, let's get on the road, folks. Guess I better figure out where my phone is because I'm gonna need directional tones here in a minute. All right, let's blow this pop stein. Let's clean our windows. Can't see. You guys can't see for shizzle. sure that that's helping a lot. I wouldn't want to bring a big camper back in here. Holy moly. Some of these roads are pretty tight. Well, another successful night camping. Don't get me wrong, I love my winter camping, but it was nice to be camping in shorts and a t-shirt and to have my flip-flops on. I can't lie, I won't lie, it was pretty nice. I wish I would have had a fan for last night. That would have helped out tremendously as far as comfort for the first few hours of trying to go to sleep. But once it cooled down, it was fine. I slept okay. I feel fine today. So the hike was awesome. I wish we could have saw a gator or two, but that didn't pan out. So it is what it is. But the rest of the park is beautiful. There's a lot of stuff to see. And the fire was nice. Didn't need it for warmth. First time this year in 2023, we didn't need the fire for warmth. The Western barbecue bacon cheeseburgers were spot on perfect. I will definitely be cooking those again. And all in all, it was a successful trip. It was a long 2 days to get to here. So 10-hour drive to get to Tennessee for the last video, and then another 8 hours on top of that to get to where we camped tonight at Orlino State Park in Florida. So now I'm gonna punch in the coordinates for the remaining of my location, and I will see you guys at the next adventure. Thanks for watching.